If you're watching this video, you likely just saw our career path poster. This video explains that chart step by step, so you understand how the progression works and what is typically required at each stage. The first step in this career path is obtaining a New York State security guard license, which allows you to begin working in professional security roles. This requires completing the 8-hour pre-assignment course, obtaining a New York State security guard license, and finishing the 16-hour on-the-job training, which most employers prefer to be completed before hiring. At this level, security guards typically earn between $16.50 to $23 per hour. This role provides entry into the workforce and experience working in buildings, access control, and safety environments. The next step shown on the chart is becoming a fire guard. This means holding fire guard certificates of fitness such as FO1, FO2, FO3, or FO4, depending on the worksite. Fire guard roles involve fire watch and fire safety responsibilities. With these added certifications and duties, pay often increases to approximately $18 to $25 per hour. After gaining fire guard experience, the career path splits into two options shown on the chart. These options depend on the type of building where you work. One option is the F80 Fire Alarm Coordinator role. This position is commonly used in shelters and temporary housing facilities and focuses on responding to alarms and coordinating evacuations. The other option is the S95 Fire Alarm System Supervisor role. This position applies to buildings with fire alarm systems and involves supervising alarm activity, logs, and inspections. Both the F80 and S95 roles typically earn between $20 and $28 per hour. More importantly, both roles build experience with fire alarm systems and emergency procedures. As shown in the chart, both the F80 and S95 paths lead to the same next step. That step is Fire and Life Safety Director, also known as FLSD or F89. To become an FLSD, an individual must complete an approved course, pass a written exam, and pass an on-site practical exam. FLSDs are responsible for emergency procedures, fire drills, evacuations, and coordination during emergencies. At this level, pay commonly ranges from $25 to $45 per hour. FLSD is often considered a gateway credential because it connects fire safety knowledge with leadership responsibility. From the FLSD role, the chart shows two long-term career directions. One direction is building or stationary engineering. This path typically requires additional technical training such as HVAC certification, EPA certification, specific FDNY certificates of fitness, and a New York City boiler or operating engineer license, depending on the career path. Building and stationary engineers often earn between $55 and $75 per hour, with many earning six-figure annual salaries over time. The second direction is security leadership, such as Director of Security. These roles involve managing security teams, policies, emergency planning, and coordination with property management or executives. Directors of security commonly earn between $90,000 and $150,000 per year, depending on experience and responsibilities. It's important to understand that career progression varies for each individual. Advancement depends on experience, additional training, employer requirements, and time in the field. This chart and video show a common progression used across the industry, not guaranteed outcomes. Each step builds knowledge, responsibility, and earning potential. Thank you for taking the time to watch this overview. We hope this explanation helped clarify how security, fire safety, and emergency procedures connect to long-term career opportunities. If you have questions or would like to learn more about available training options, please speak with our staff. Thank you for choosing Tribune Training Academy.